Reanimated Gaming Academy. And then so now the map chosen to play today is Consulate. We saw Consulate play 2 times in the last tournament, once in the semifinals and then once in the finals. We have not seen Native Esports or Academy play either of these teams have played the map. So now we'll see Reanimated Gaming Academy start out by banning the first attacker of the game, seeing as they are on defense. And so I'm thinking, they might possibly ban like a Thermite, a Hard Breacher, maybe a Habana. But actually, they elect to ban Blackbeard. I do like the Blackbeard ban. Consulate is a map where Blackbeard is quite a nuisance, especially repelling on the console windows or the balcony windows of B-Bomb. And we will see Native Esports deciding to ban out a Montaigne right here. Montaigne, I can get behind a Montaigne ban. Montaigne is more often than not a comfort ban, because I don't think either of these teams really know each other, so they don't know if either team, if they have a Montaigne player. I do not think Academy does, but Native will decide to remove Montaigne from this match. And then now for their back-to-back ban, they will ban on defense. They will ban Legion. I am a big, huge fan of the Legion ban. I don't think enough teams ban Legion. Legion is such a powerful operator, just able to stop attacks in their tracks. You can't plant the diffuser when you're being affected by a Legion mine. Just the residual damage of those Legion mines is quite the harassment. I have seen clutch after clutch of Legion mine kills, just killing the last weak attacker. They're so hard to see. You get 7 of them. Legion gets more powerful, the later he stays alive in the round. And Native Esports saying, hey, we don't want to deal with that. We'll take him out of the game. And then now we will see Academy ban the Pulse. Pulse is an interesting ban. Pulse can be very effective playing defense on the top floor. You can pulse underneath, see where people are, maybe C4 someone, shotgun someone, shoot them through the floor, whatnot. And Reanimated Gaming Academy will ban Pulse. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Pulse ban ever in the whole time that I've played the new rank system, competitive match banning. I have not seen a Pulse be banned. I'm a big fan of this attack lineup I am seeing out of Native right now. Bringing a Buck, Sledge, Twitch, Ash, and Jackal, just a ton of utility. Able to blow up some floors, some walls, do whatever you want, really. And then here's a big surprise that I did not note. Echo was not banned. No one banned Echo. So I cannot wait to see the Echo play out of Omens. And as a reaction to that Echo play, Buck will switch onto IQ. I believe that was odd chart.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So I'm very interested to see how this Echo plays. We've not seen an Echo at all in the last 2 tournaments that we've played. Echo has been banned every single time. And Academy elected to ban the Pulse instead of the Echo. So I'm thinking, when you're not banning Echo, I'm thinking you're saying, we have an Echo player, and we want them to play Echo. And then just a ton of information gathering ops between having an Echo and a Mozzie. So I do like that a lot. And then especially with having this mirror upstairs, you're able to lock down the admin office just a little bit. And especially with the attackers not having any sort of hard breacher, they will have to rely on the Twitch drone to knock down these mirrors. As Twitch, being smart with their Twitch drone, is hiding it in the console desk. And I'm interested to see how this attack will play out for Native Esports. As Wheezy on the Twitch will push in from the police line, just shooting out some windows, shooting some default cameras, and probably will end up either repelling onto the roof or playing in this connector window. As she will hop onto a drone, as Odd Chart playing the IQ, just looking to lock down some rotations on the first floor, but I'm not sure if there are any roamers out of the defenders on the first floor. Other than this Jaeger playing the Vista Steps, it is, relatively clear, roam-wise. As it looks like Capta actually got hit by a Twitch drone, and the Twitch drone also dropped the mirror in A-bomb. That's a great play out of the Twitch. As Twitch is just sitting here, sitting onto Repel, waiting for anyone to rotate into A-bomb, kind of just locking down rotation. I do like that play a lot, as Spartan Impulse will get a kill onto Shizzy, taking down the Jackal. And that's a huge pick. Jackal not able to use any of his utility, as Odd Chart playing the IQ right here is looking to find this Jaeger, but Spartan Impulse playing the Jaeger is long gone downstairs in the garage.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Odd Chart just waiting for, Spartan Impulse to make his rotation, but Spartan Impulse is gonna, maybe rotate up this yellow steps, get away to safety, but deciding to play in piano, extending his roam a little bit. But at the end of the day, you got your kill on the Jackal and no drones on you. You are scot-free. As Twitch still sitting on this rappel right here, as you see Clutch right here on the Ash, repelling onto the console office window, and Omens playing that Echo with a great kill, playing a little bit aggressive to play Echo, but nonetheless will get the kill into the Ash, and now in a 5v2, as Spartan Impulse will get the kill on an odd chart. Just, Spartan Impulse right now showing, why he's such a good roamer. As Sledge and the Twitch are playing together right here in this 5v2, and Academy Esports, Reanimated Gaming Academy, mind me, is just playing really, really well right now. As we'll see how, what these rotations are to the Sledge, as Twitch is now pushing in from the top of yellow steps, maybe catching this Echo, but Enigma watching the back of the Echo right there will take out the Twitch, and now it is just all left the Sledge playing downstairs, and Spartan Impulse with another roaming kill will pick up a flawless round, first round. What a statement way to start off your game. Yeah, and right there, Reanimated Gaming Academy just having their way, roam-wise, onto native. And it's very interesting how just effective Spartan Impulse was able to roam. And there's not a better operator to pick first when you're roaming than a Jackal. The drone skills out of native, maybe lacking that first round, the communication maybe wasn't there. And having that Jackal will be very, very important. And with Spartan Impulse able to take him out, he just kind of, could roam his way across the map. And picked up 3 kills. And Enigma and Omens with 1 kill apiece. And then Clutch will now switch from the Fuse onto the Jackal. Yeah, once again, Jackal should be very important to how Native Esports decides to make these pushes onto Academy.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But it's looking like Academy is going to anchor hard with the Maestro and Echo. 2 just great plant denial operators. And, taking advantage of what the bans gave them. The bans gave them Echo, the bans gave them Maestro. They're saying, hey, we got this. We got these powerful operators. We're going to play them. And, having a Valkyrie, Echo, and a Maestro, just a plethora of information. And I see Enigma right here. Playing the Valkyrie will reinforce the lobby hatch. And, this attack coming out of native, we'll see what they decide to do. Probably going to look to open up the piano floor
5 seconds to insertion.
to get this Bandit off of the shuffle, off the garage wall. But it's looking like Bandit is actually, putting down all of his Bandit charges right now. So Thatcher should be able to, deal with that and make this Bandit, make it a little bit difficult for him to shuffle. As Todd the God playing the Bandit will shuffle this wall, but with only 1 shock wire, it should be a little bit more difficult. But nonetheless, Native should be able to get this Bandit off the wall. As you see Omens playing the Echo, just sliding his drone, underneath the van right there, and putting it in a spot where it's not going to be shot by any attackers or EMP'd by the Thatcher. As now the attackers right here, setting up outside of the garage wall. And Bandit, it's not looking like he's actively shuffling right now, as this Thermite charge will get placed down, and Thermite will actually, get both of the walls, as Char will pick up an easy kill on a Wheezy, peeking the yellow steps entrance, trying to get the Bandit shuffle off the wall. Spartan Impulse gets a kill onto Res Clutch. He may have opened up the wall, but at a cost of 2 of your attackers. And now in a 5v3, Native will absolutely need to get some picks. Spartan Impulse looking to get a kill into that Thermite right there, but now it will just push right up the yellow steps. He may be looking to run out right here, as all of the attackers other than Ash, who's in piano room, might see the Jaeger right here soon, but Spartan Impulse just on his game today will take out Odd Chart. And now seeing Thatcher here soon, and Spartan Impulse hitting the forearm of the Thatcher. Thatcher's forearm just covering his face right there. And, able to eat the headshot. As now in a 4v2, a little bit more manageable. However, we're just having a Valkyrie, Echo, and Maestro alive. It's looking very, very tough for Native right now. And with how these bans win, it's looking like it's going to be a defensive favored, game for both of these teams right here. So it's going to come down to Native. Can you pick up 2 or 3 round wins to put yourself in a better position to win your defensive rounds? As you will see Valkyrie playing upstairs, maybe looking to throw a C4 out of these console office windows. And we'll see, if there's any rotations made to, if she hits this window. As Shizzy will do just that. He will hear the window. Valkyrie might have a camera out there, but just, you know, putting some pressure onto this Thermite, who's just taking more damage from this Maestro cam. Just being harassed by the Maestro. As Urold pushing down the yellow steps right now, we'll have to worry about the Valkyrie, who is basically right above him. As Thermite will run right in past the Maestro cams. Looking for the Maestro cams, not able to see Bandit, and Todd the God able to pick up a great double kill, and the defenders will win round number 2. You know, Academy right now is just playing. Todd the God able to, you know, get that hip fire kill onto the Thermite after he meleeed. And now heading into round 3. Academy just in the driver's seat right now. And while it was not Academy, we did see Reanimated Gaming last week pull off a Visa Office Archives hold, and it does not look like Reanimated Gaming Academy will choose to do that, as they will go to Lobby Press Room. And then I'm just liking the diverse operator selection out of Academy, so now we are seeing a clash. You know, just a bunch of different operators pulling out, but Enigma will say, hey, actually, we're going to play Castle right here. So, you know, I do like the Castle a little bit more than the Clash, because I'm sure, you know, Enigma has a strat set up for this lobby side. And so he will decide to execute that instead.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And so now on this first floor bomb site, and we'll see what the setup is for Academy. I don't think they're going to have, you know, anything pulling out crazy out of the strat book. But probably just a standard hold, while simple, effective. You know, just reinforce some walls, put some castles down, you know, just play a few angles, get a few picks, and you know, just let Spartan Impulse do whatever he wants. As he is 5-1. So it's looking like Reanimated Gaming, they're making a little bit interesting of an upstairs hold right here. Castle putting one of his castle barricades on the top of the spiral steps, maybe trying to cut down any, you know, rotation shutdowns upstairs from repelling on the spiral barred windows. And we'll put his other one on the Vista Steps door. So kind of making a little bit of a maze upstairs. As Smoke will shotgun more of these walls up here. And we'll see how the attackers are deciding to push this right here. As Twitch just hopping immediately on her Twitch stream. Checking to see if there's any spawn killers, as Wheezy on the IQ will push in from the Vista office. Capital is AFK. Jackal journeying in as well, as Urold finally coming off a drone will decide to push in. Maybe shooting down this double door right here into B-bomb. Just putting a little bit of pressure onto the attacker, or onto the defenders, but the defenders are playing that from upstairs. So I'm not sure how effective that'll be, as I'm not sure where Echo is sitting, but right now he is sitting on Valkyrie cams and on his Echo drones. Should be calling out, you know, who's playing outside in the front door. As you know, Spartan Impulse right now just dealing with these drones right here, and will land a ton of shots onto IQ. Down the Jackal, actually. And Spartan Impulse just having a day on this roam right now, as IQ will have to pick up the Jackal here soon, but IQ knocked weak as well. That's two defenders knocked to 20 or two attackers knocked to 20 or under. Super quick, as Spartan Impulse just rotating around the map, as it looks like Valkyrie is landing some shots onto those attackers into the Visa office. A little bit ill-advised, however, as there are 3 in there with ACOGs and able to shut down the Valkyrie. And now in a 5v4, albeit with 2 weak, you know, teammates for Native Esports.
Attackers dropped it.
You know, they do have an advantage, as Todd the God will get a shotgun kill onto the IQ as she pushes up the steps. We'll see the Jackal as well. If he shotgun, he might have been able to kill Jackal. Jackal was knocked super weak. As Res Clutch will get a kill on Enigmas. That's a great kill out of the Enigmas right there. Able to set it into a 4v3. And then now Todd the God playing the Smoke will rotate over to this double castle barricade that was knocked out. Spartan Impulse gets a kill on a Clutch. And now Jackal will need to push in on Smoke right here. Smoke just looks away just at the wrong second, and Jackal is right next to the Smoke and has no idea. But, you know, Odd Chart saying, I got your back. We'll take out Todd the God, and now in a 3v2, Native looking to take a little bit of some momentum right here, as Spartan Impulse just barely misses the Twitch right there. Twitch may be peeking Spartan Impulse here right soon. But Jackal is getting the plant down, as this gunfight is going down between the Twitch and the Jaeger. The diffuser is planted. I'm not sure what Echo is doing on the switch turn, but Omens gets a great shot onto Shizzy, now in a 2v2. The attackers need to rotate down, as Twitch will just wait too long to shoot the Echo. Pay for it by getting traded out by Spartan Impulse, but you know, that was just mismanaged right there. He should have shot a little bit sooner, just getting the kill because of the fire rate of the Twitch gun. But in the end, you know, Spartan Impulse need to push out on the Sledge, and I don't know what Sledge is doing. Hops on a drone, like, right next to the the door right there, no cover for him, and Spartan Impulse able to get an easy kill. That's Spartan Impulse with 8 and 1 right now. He's just playing as he gets the defuse right there, and the defenders will win round 3. That is a heartbreaking round loss if you're Native Esports right there. That is a round you need to win, up 3-2 with the plant down. And just some ill-advised plays right there out of the attackers, just giving themselves some easy kills. To Reanimated Gaming Academy, able to take this 3-0 advantage. And then now Native Esports really just needs to make some plays right here. Bring it back. Hopefully, you know, best case scenario right now, you get a 4-2 split. But 3-3 split will be, you know, we'll send you over the moon at this point. I'm just really liking the strategies that I'm seeing out of Reanimated right now. Reanimated Academy. You know, with these different mirror holds and, you know, with the Mazis, you know, playing Valkyrie, Maestro, all these different just ops for plant denial, information gathering. It's really great to see, you know, just taking advantage of what the bans are giving you. And I wouldn't expect them to do any, you know, any sort of different hold upstairs. Probably the same exact, you know, mirror placements, same exact, you know, everything for the most part, castle placements, whatnot. But it is working for them, so.
Bomb located by attackers.
So then now Spartan Impulse right here. We'll see the drone of the Zofia. Just in a little bit of shots. Finally land the drone kill. But Odd Chart really needs to keep his Twitch drones alive to deal with these mirror placements. Looks like he is doing just that, but keeping him far outside. But, you know, that's kind of a little bit of a time waster, actually. No one's going to spawn kill Twitch drones, so I'm not sure, you know, why he's doing that exactly.
5 seconds left.
But, you know, he is the player.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
So Enigma right there, what he's doing with that shotgun is he's shotgunning out the soft wall to give the corners of his mirrors a little bit more visibility. And it opens up, you know, your field of view by doing that. That's just a smart play out of the mirror. So we'll see how this attack is shaping up for Native Esports. As you will see Sledge repelling up to the balcony as Omens gets a great kill onto Wheezy, who was repelling on the bathroom window. As Thermite right here is repelling on the console windows. Echo is just sitting on his drone, I believe. Now he is actually holding an angle on this window, so you can't really hop in and get a cheesy kill. As Shizzy will get a kill on Enigmas through the hatch that has taken out the mirror. That is a great kill. That is the mirror presence gone out of admin office. Jaeger is now rotating down the Visa steps. I'm not sure if Thatcher knows this. Spartan Impulse was able to do a lot from the steps last time, as we'll see Thatcher right here and get a headshot going to Thatcher and get a double kill on an Odd Chart. Great play out of Spartan Impulse. Amazing shots. Wow. And now in a 2v4, Native Esports once again just, you know, put into an awful position as Spartan Impulse just able to keep doing whatever he wants to do. And now 10 and 1, Spartan Impulse have a day, my guy. Rez Clutch repelling on the window, just in the middle of the window. I don't know why, and Echo able to land a ton of shots. As here Spartan Impulse wants some more kills. We'll see the head of Rez Clutch, and just Spartan Impulse continually to be on a heater, just looking for this last kill. At this point, you know, he's so hot. I think he's just hunting kills at this point. So, and now Sledge repelling on the bathroom. And then there's the kill hole that we saw Echo get a kill from last time. As he will just repel right under the roof, and we'll probably see Spartan Impulse, you know, trying to run out on the Sledge here on the repel, but Sledge is now moving to the top of the spiral skylight right here. But with no grenades, you can't open up that castle, and that castle barricade will hold true. And then now Geralt on the Sledge will repel down into the admin office. You know, there's nothing you can do at this point. You know, as the last one alive in a 4v1, and here comes Spartan Impulse, just once again rotating through the noise. We'll see the Sledge land maybe one shot onto the Sledge. Sledge is repelling upside down, and Todd the God will run out of, it looks like, Double Doors Visa. Yes, and get the kill onto the Sledge. And Reanimated Gaming Academy just behind the plays of Spartan Impulse right now are really playing. And now at a 4-0 advantage right now. Native just needs to get something going. Really all they need to do, they need to shut down Spartan Impulse, and the rest will follow. But right now, just not able to do that as Spartan Impulse, boasting an 11.0 KD right now, as he is 11 and 1 with 3 assists. And then now going downstairs to Cafeteria Garage, I do like Odd Chart deciding to run the Buck, taking some some control of the piano room, maybe, you know, seeing if you can catch anyone behind the common spots, behind the white van, yellow pillars, pipes, whatnot. And Shizzy is running IQ, maybe, you know, to look for that Echo drone. But right now, you know, Omen's on the Echo has been able to, you know, just drive his Echo drones all around the map.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
And not
by
have much
attackers.
done about that. And so now probably the same setup once more. I really like the Maestro cam placement under that little black van right there. We saw it last time as Maestro was able to just feast on the thermite who was outside, just shooting him in the toes when he was behind the car. And we'll probably end up doing that again as Twitch might see that Maestro cam, but actually drives right past it. He needs to take out that Maestro cam, and he will do just that. That's a huge play out of your Twitch right there. Very big. As Bandit will finally take out that Twitch drone, but the damage is done. That Maestro cam is gone, and Maestro places the other one. I'm not sure entirely where,
5 seconds to insertion.
but you know, just how, you know, advantageous that Maestro cam was to the last defense.
Defuse a bomb.
Yeah, it's not going to be here for this one. As we'll see the attackers make their approach from the police line, maybe looking to push in through piano room. As you know, there are two roamers, the Valkyrie and the Jaeger, who are both upstairs. As the attackers will look to make this push onto the garage once more. And Todd the God playing Bandit should look to shuffle this wall right here. So Thermite is putting a charge down and kind of out shuffling the shuffler right there, as he will, you know, move around. As Bandit will pick up his charge and put it right back down, and he should be able to get that charge right there. It should get taken off the wall, but no! The wrong panel as Thermite is able to outplay Todd the God right there, Bandit shuffling. And now Todd the God playing right next to the wall, maybe looking for Thermite to, you know, get off, you know, another Thermite charge on the next one, maybe run out. But now Spartan Impulse downing the Buck. But there goes Shizzy, finally able to shut down Spartan Impulse, and that is the roamer off the board. There you go, Native.
Attackers recovered the
That's
bomb.
what you need to do right here to win this round, is IQ is now getting shot up by Enigmas, and that is Enigma's the second roamer. We'll see the Buck, who is super weak, being downed, and now Buck is dead. And Bandit now retreating from the safety, or I guess relatively the unsafety of what he was playing before. Charwo able to get the kill in a res clutch as, you know, Thatcher will put a Claymore down on this door. I'm sure Todd the God heard that. He will see Wheezy and land just a first shot headshot on the Wheezy, and now it is all up to Urold playing the Twitch. And right now, Academy just showing growth from last week after we saw them get beat 7, I believe 7-2. But this week, they're really playing. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of them.
Enemies located.
And then now, just Urold playing this Twitch is just getting marked by whatever Valkyrie camera is outside. It is Echo sitting on this Valkyrie cam. And Twitch is not going to be able to see that. And right now, it's looking like it's going to be a 5-0 advantage for Academy. So right now, Urold is just waiting, you know, for someone to give him a free pick. But Academy's playing smart right now. They're not giving it to him. As Bandit, you know, upstairs, you know, hitting the console off his window, trying to give some presence to the Twitch. And Twitch will look at the head of Enigmas for a second, and then said, hey, I think I'm gonna kill him here, and we'll get the kill. As Bandit is playing the top of the yellow steps, maybe rotating down soon. But right now, with 35 seconds left, you know, Urold can still do this. It's still doable. But with the operators on the board, including Echo and Maestro, it's going to be very, very difficult, especially with Todd the God roaming on the Bandit. But he has rotated back downstairs to the garage and now is holding this angle onto the spiral steps. We'll see the Twitch, and Urold able to get the kill into the Twitch, getting shot at by Echo and Bandit. Able to get that kill, and Urold with another kill on Ashar, and with 12 seconds left, needs to kill this Echo. Cannot get the plant down, does not have the diffuser. He has to find Echo. Echo's still on his drone. I'm not sure entirely where he is.
5 seconds to go.
Urold looking for him right now. We'll see Echo, and Omen's able to hop off of his drone in time and get the kill, and the defenders will win round number 5. Great try, Urold. But in the end, Academy, just with more numbers, able to take that round victory. And then so now, Native down 0-5. They really need to get this one round win and move it on to defense. But right now, Academy just looks to have control. And then Native just lacking a little bit in the team communication right now. Looking to be a little bit all over the place. However, you know, it's still not over yet. This is still very much doable. But Academy just looks to be in the driver's seat at this moment in time. And still, you know, once again, just the operator selections that we're seeing out of Academy, just with the Echo and Valkyrie, just able to gather a ton of intel And that allows Spartan Impulse to move around the map aggressively. He knows, who's in the room he's going into. He knows, where to aim.
Attackers need to locate
And just the
and
team
defuse
play
as many bombs
out
as
of
they
Academy
can.
right now is just spectacular.
Attackers have
And
discovered
so
the
Jaeger
location
putting down
of
his
the bomb.
ADSs on the front door right there. Taking out grenades or whatnot that may come through to take down the barbed wire he's about to place. But, again, the same exact hold coming out of Academy. This upstairs hold I'm a really big fan of, how they place their castles, how they make their rotation holes. And I think it just kind of confuses Native a little bit on how to push upstairs. Because last time, you saw the Jackal kind of walking right next to the smoke last time.
10 seconds remaining.
I believe, yeah, probably got once more. But, we'll see how
5
this,
seconds to go.
attack turns out for Native Esports.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
So the attacker spawning over by the side entrances. Buck may be looking to push in through the Visa. He will shoot down this barricade right here. As I'm not sure if anyone is playing actually in Visa. And no, Valkyrie was in Visa, but she has rotated upstairs. And then now, Native is good to take control of Visa, as Spartan Impulse is now rotating down the spiral steps into the basement. And then now Buck just coming off that side window right there. We'll rotate over to maybe the yellow steps, just kind of, looking to see where he can enter from. And it just looks like the Native Esports is a little unsure about how to pressure, this defense, as Wheezy is moving downstairs, maybe catching Jaeger here soon. We'll see Jaeger. Needs to push up the steps right here. Jaeger, I don't think Spartan Impulse hears him, and there goes Wheezy getting a nice little flick as the blind spot in the scope was on Spartan Impulse, and that is the man you need to kill if you want to win this round. And then now in a 5v4, no damage taken, as Zofia will take a little bit of damage through the hatch right there from the castle, and Castle able to land some important shots as Enigma will get a great kill into Euro, as Euro is maybe repelling in, but there's Wheezy able to get the trade. And then now the only one is Smoke left upstairs, and Wheezy landed shots right onto the Smoke, but the wall right there will save Smoke. And then now Jackal knocked super weak, will need to rotate downstairs, maybe looking to pick up the diffuser at this point, as Res Clutch on the Zofia is pushing in to B-Bomb. Smoke should be right above him in this hatch, though.
Attackers have recovered
Smoke
their
has no idea that he's down here, though. Maybe the Echo Drone spotting out the Zofia. Yeah, the Echo Drone should be calling out Zofia right now. Smoke maybe needs to look through the hatch,
been located.
as Buck is backing him up from the top of the spiral steps. As Zofia will push right into the Echo, but Omen's still playing great on the Echo right there. Will take out Res Clutch. And now Jackal will snuck into the front door, and through the holes in the floor, Todd the God is able to pick up a kill into the Easy, and that's what happens if you don't take upstairs control. And, Odd Chart will need to take out Smoke if he wants any chance of winning this round. However, with the Echo Drone still up, it's not looking good. I believe both Echo Drones still up as well, as Valkyrie has rotated into the bathroom, and Buck will see that land a ton of shots on the Valkyrie, will down Valkyrie, and now Smoke is looking to push this Buck. Smoke has down Valkyrie. I'm not sure if he knows it, just throwing some shots to the floor, just barely missing the Valkyrie. As Smoke playing in the meeting room will need to get this kill into the Buck. If Buck is able to get this kill on the top of God, that'll be monumental. Into this attack push, and Todd the God smartly just rotating down, and now that will waste a ton of time for Odd Chart, thinking that, Smoke might still be up here. But, with 3 smoke canisters and 2 Echo Drones, the time stalling for Academy is looking to be insane right now. And with 25 seconds left, there's not much you can do right now, and Buck maybe needs to buck into the bathroom to take out this Echo. I'm not sure if he's thinking about that right now, though, as he is pushing straight into A-Bomb. And Echo should be seeing Buck. Yeah, marking him right now. This should be an easy round victory. He can't get the plane down. It doesn't even have the diffuser, as he will finally, Buck into the bathroom, and we'll see the Echo. And now Buck is pushing around to the hallway. We'll get a great kill on the top of the God, and now he just needs to kill the Buck right. Just needs to kill the Echo right now. You will see the Echo with the pistol, but, just sprinting into the wrong corner. Omens is able to clutch up yet another round for Academy, and just once again, just 2 rounds that came super close for Native Esports, but just weren't able to pull them out. I would have liked to see maybe Buck run around with that skeleton key rather than the pistol, but I don't think that would have mattered right there, as he was thinking that Echo was going to be in a different spot, maybe thinking Echo might have dropped the hatch, but Echo is still sitting in the bathroom. Omen's able to secure that kill, and now with 6 straight defensive round victories for Reanimated Gaming Academy, Native Esports just maybe looking to get 1 win round off. As now heading upstairs to the console office meeting room, widely considered, the best site on this map. As we will see a Capital, Ashe, Sophia, Habana, and a Lion. I'm interested to see how Char utilizes the Lion right here. We have not seen a Lion yet this match. And a pretty solid operator setup out of Native, But, you know, what Academy were doing that Native is not doing at this point is they're not really taking advantage of the operators that they've been
Defenders,
granted.
protect your
You know,
bombs from
they're not
being
using an
defused by
Echo,
attackers.
who's, you know, finally not banned out of the hundreds of matches that we've seen. And, you know, not a Maestro either. So, no, you know, other than the Valkyrie, not really intel gathering operators. And, you know, we'll see how this hold turns out. I'm thinking that, you know, Academy is probably going to end up pushing in from the admin windows. Either the admin windows push or a console office push. There's really only 2 attacks for the site. But we will see what they decide to do here. Is, you know, Doc, you see Doc right there killing the drone of Ash. Probably, you know, the least effective drone you can lose.
5 seconds remaining.
And now Wheezy here playing the Doc, looking to maybe get a spawn pull off. I'm not sure if a drone might have seen that, you know, but I don't think anyone even spawned over there. So I don't think, you know, that spawn peak is going to be effective. But you see Tyler the God here saying, hey, you know, we're going to push the admins right here and just shooting down the windows, just putting some pressure onto the defenders. Now Bandit, odd chart, should be rotating into administration office at this time. We'll see these windows blowing open and now being cautious. As Spartan Impulse playing Ash is now downstairs in the front alley. 11-3, a little bit of a cold streak after going up 11-1, but nonetheless, you know, should be still looking to see him make plays. Should be the Jaeger right there, laying down, just putting some shots into the Visa office door. And now Todd the God playing the Capital, just throw some shots into the Jaeger, and there goes Spartan Impulse once again back on that heater, pushing in aggressively onto the Jaeger. We'll get the kill, and we'll see the smoke as well. Maybe throwing a little pre-fire shots onto the smoke, and Spartan Impulse with a double kill. Spartan Impulse have a day continued. As Char will get the kill on the odd chart, and now in a 2v5, it is all Reanimated Gaming Academy. And Spartan Impulse will look to push right up these steps right here. And then Doc getting spotted out by that Lion Tracker will kill Wheezy. Spartan Impulse with a triple kill, looking to get his 15 kills, as the last one is Valkyrie, who's playing the bottom of the Visa steps. As he will rip a C4, maybe a little bit too prematurely, and now in a 5v1. Valkyrie, you know, probably not going to clutch this, but we've seen some impressive plays out of Ural, so I would not put it past him. His Capital is just waiting on this rotate up the spiral steps. As you know, this is not going to be good for Native Esports, and it's looking like Academy will walk out of here with a 7-0 victory if Ural is not able to do anything crazy. We'll see the Capital miss the shots on the Capital. Those are shots you need to land if you want to clutch this. Capital maybe eating a headshot right there, dropped pretty weak. As Lion just, you know, raining out shots. As Spartan Impulse is looking to push the Valkyrie, saying, hey, I need my 15. We'll see the Valkyrie not able to land the shots. Ural will get the kill, as looks like Lion is right behind him. Or Sophia, I mean, with that interesting little uniform right there. Enigma able to get the kill onto Ural, and that would be a 7-0 victory for Reanimated Academy. Spartan Impulse saying, hey, man, watch out for me on that Ashen Jaeger, able to go 14-4 with 5 assists. Very, very impressive out of him. And then that will conclude this match, moving Reanimated Gaming Academy up to the 3rd round and making Native Esports drop out of the competition. So thanks for stopping by, everyone that came by to view the stream for this quick little 7-0 victory for Reanimated Gaming Academy. And that will be all for me. I will be casting a match here at 4 o'clock, so make sure you come back and come watch that. And have a wonderful afternoon, and good night. It's actually 3:40, so not good night.